Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I am doing a reading today for you for June, July. I'm not really sure. I'm recording this on June 4th. I hear it's for the next 6 to 8 weeks. That doesn't mean there won't be other readings coming out, though. I can tell you that much. So I was going for a walk today, and Spirit asked me to pay attention to what I saw because they knew I was going to do readings today, and they wanted me to wow bring back some of the messages for you. And so you actually have several that came out. So it's like you're going to have been on the walk with me. All right, so let's just go through these the messages that I got for these. So as I was walking into the woods, the cardinals were singing. Now, cardinals sing with a variety of voices. I think they have like 13 different tunes that they sing. So there's, it's like multiple communication is what they're telling me. There'll be lots of communication that you need to use a different tone with different situations. So for instance, how you speak to your child is not how you're going to speak to your boss. Although sometimes your boss can act like a child. But whatever. That's our story for another day. You also want to what I did hear them calling, though, they were calling out, it was actually like the mating sound. It was like they were the one I heard was the one where they're calling out and looking for their mate. So it could be that you're getting touching base with them because the other one was responding, and usually by now the birds have mostly mated up and they do mate for life, and so may be the time to get in touch with loved ones and reconnect a little, because I also saw love bugs and they came out, and the love bugs were doing what love bugs do. So a little bit of copulating going on out there. The woods was full of activities. I also heard the canaries, and I know I didn't spell that correctly, but I'm dyslexic. What are you going to do? So the thing about the canaries have a beautiful sound, but they are also like a warning signal. Did you get the other? There was a couple that were like warning. Okay, so that's the only one that you have that's warning. So canaries, I'm seeing them fly right now. So if you've ever noticed a canary fly, they fly like this as they're going because it makes it hard for them to be caught. So they're bright yellow. They're not hard to miss when you're looking for them, but because of their flight pattern, they are able to dodge and weave and to avoid predators. But the canary in the coal mine, they stopped singing when the whatever gas it was, the methane I think it was, would kill them. Their little bodies couldn't handle, and so they would take canaries or finches down into the coal mines, and because they sing a lot. Now, also with this, I'm getting throat chakra energy. So from the solar plexus, because they're yellow. All right, so this is being willing to speak with authority about and confidence and authority about that which is important to you, whether you're giving someone else a warning or your vision, which is interesting. Do we have anything else here about visions? Not really. So but you do have another thing about speaking here. So because I also saw dragonflies that were black with the blue bodies, the blue tails, and when I saw them I knew immediately what that was about. And I said, oh my God, that's so funny, because I saw them and I said, oh, Scorpio's going to get that one. And you did. Okay, so Scorpio, the dragonflies with the black wings. This is about going deep, to sort through, to embrace, to recognize, to see your shadow side. And the iridescent blue body is about speaking the truth to yourself about who you really are. This is an opportunity to get to know yourself and allow yourself to fly. Dragonflies are about spiritual transformation. And you almost don't see the blue unless you catch it in the right lighting. Mostly they look like they're black. So this is your truth that you speak to yourself. What you choose to share out to the world, where the light shines on you, and what you want to put out into the world. We have 3 birds here that we're singing, okay? So there is going to be a need to communicate out to the world, to speak the truth to certain people, maybe not to others, but no matter what, there is a need for you to be completely honest with yourself. You have another card about spiritual transformation that came in. You had an iris that was preparing to bloom. And the irises, they were purple, but you could see the yellow coming in through. Again, the solar plexus energy and the third eye. So this is tapping in and learning to trust your own intuition and allowing that to be to allow yourself to bloom, to transform with this energy that we have from the dragonfly too. Wow, these, I could see where these are all coming together. You had cottonwood fluff. Okay, cottonwood fluff. The cottonwood tree is hope. It's the star catcher. In Native American lore, it's when there's no leaves on the trees and you look up through them and they look like they're holding the stars. But when the fluff is coming down, it's like stardust being sprinkled around. And so this is about wishing on the stars, but the stars are now within reach, right? Because the fluff was blowing around and there was a lot of it on the ground, not that much in the air. And so it's almost like the seeds are falling onto fertile ground where they will have the chance to propagate and grow. So something in your life has an opportunity to really take off. It's a dream, a wish. It's infertile ground, but again, I hear it's going to require effort. And I think that's what the chipmunks and the squirrels are here to say, because I saw them scurrying around in a very playful manner. It is the time of year where there's abundance is plentiful. They can find things easily. They are not necessarily stashing for the winter yet, right? So there's an opportunity to have some fun and enjoy themselves, but at the same time they do have to do the work. They have to continue to move in order to bring in what they want. If, for instance, what they're trying to do is bring in love, right? Because we got the love bugs. So, and the cardinals were singing their love song. So there is a need to make effort in the direction it is that you want to go, and to speak your truth to share with people selectively, but be completely honest with yourself. Completely honest with yourself. Wow, that was a lot. That was almost like a whole reading in itself, but we're still going to do the 9-card spread. Take a look at the energy for the next 6 to 8 weeks. See what there is. Take a second there and hit that thumbs up button and help support this little dinky tiny channel. I super appreciate it. Hit like, subscribe if you would like to be notified when I upload videos. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button, and be willing to share this with any of your friends who think would find value in this. So there's growth going on here. I'm gonna turn the cards down here, but one of them came flipping up in the upright position, and in the area of transformation, you have the tree, you have growth, and so there's an opportunity with like those cotton seeds falling into fertile ground to really grow something that you want. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so your overall energy, we have the anchor. So this could be about pulling up anchor and moving to a new place, a new job, a new place that you live, something that's going to promote growth. It could be about you're already on the move and now you want to set the anchor, or where you are currently is, oh no, you're on the move. You are on the move. Okay, what else do we have here? Wow, look at this. I'm going to have to pause this video. They use things, different things than I'm used to seeing, and I'm not sure what card this is supposed to represent. I think it's 25 is the ring, but so it would be a contract. But hold on, you won't even notice I'm gone.